I don't want to move. There's death bloom there. There's death bloom there. There's death bloom there. But right now, I'm just literally stood outside of Lizzie's house, terrified. What is going on, you guys? My name is Seapeekay, and welcome back to another episode of One Life, the series where you only have one life. So if you die, you actually get sent to a place where there is no internet and you can never play on your computer ever again in your entire life. So I have many a plan for today, but it's obviously nighttime, so I can't venture too far out because I'm not that brave. I'm still very scared of my own house. I don't know if things can even get in here, honestly. It's still quite a frightening thought. Okay, my plan for today is to make my own AFK fish farm because there's Megan's one, but I can't seem to get it to work, and I've had a couple of other people say they can't get it to work either, so maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but what I'm going to do is set up my own one, probably somewhere over there in the corner. But something I noticed has made me very sad, guys, and I'm sure you're all going to be sad too. I didn't even realize someone made a path all around my house, but one thing I did notice is that they actually covered up and got rid of my waterfall. I'm a little bit sad about that because I liked my waterfall and I was going to make this whole area like a little Japanese thing. I actually still don't know who did this, who cleaned up all my area for me, but whoever did it deleted my tree and they got rid of my waterfall. So we are sad, boys. I will bring this back. I promise the waterfall will return. For now, we are going to watch a video on how to make an AFK fish farm, and then we are going to have our own one. All I know is that I need tripwire, which I made here. I made tripwire, and I think I need a sticky piston or something. I think it is a sticky piston, so I got this for slime. And then Lizzie actually has a mending fishing rod that I can buy off her, so I'm going to trade her it for 5 golden apples. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some golden apples. I don't even know if we can get 5, honestly. I'll see if she'll take 4. We're just short of getting 5. It'll be fine. But we don't need that right now anyway. What we need to do is get to work on actually making this fish farm. So I think I'm going to put the fish farm somewhere over in this corner, actually. I think this is a nice place to do it. Let's do it on this ground here. So this fish farm that I'm making is actually going to be much smaller than the one that Megan made. I just think this is a much more functional one, and it doesn't require as much room. It's actually technically underground, which is pretty sick. I think you'll agree. It means I don't really have to mess around doing anything. I can clear out this little area a little more, so I can get rid of some of this grass. And then we get this nice little area here, and it's all just going to be right in here. When it's finished, it's going to be so awesome. Okay, so we are about to put the finishing touches onto this. I got to pop the water there, pop the string on the tripwire, like so. And now we have what should be a functioning AFK fish farmer. So the way you do it is you stand here, and then I'm going to throw my fishing rod. I probably won't get it right the first time, honestly. So this has to push me. Okay, so I've just double checked it. I've managed to get it to work in a different way. The note block doesn't work on this server because if you go on the note block, it actually opens up an interface. So like if I do this, and the point is you're supposed to click it, but if you click it, it brings up this, and I mean, then you can just press notes. So I mean, I could, play Chariots of Fire, for instance. There you go. But sadly, I can't hit it with a fishing rod because it just breaks. So I've managed to make this one work. As you can see, I caught 2 fish, but I broke both of my fishing rods because neither of them had mending on. But luckily, Lizzie has the mending one. I also just need to try and quickly make up 1 more golden apple. I'm trying to haggle with her now. 4 apples and a diamond or something. As I really want the mending rod, but I don't have what we need. She says, sure. Fantastic. What a great person. Let's go. We're going on an adventure to Lizzie's house. It's finding out whether it's safe to go to her house. I know she's got traps set up. I don't want to be getting hit by no traps. Use the side or the back gates. I see. That's the way to stay safe, is it? It looks like it might be about to come nighttime, actually. I'm going to sleep in this random bed. I don't know whose bed this is still, but I'm going to sleep in it because I want to sleep underneath the stars tonight. Ah, lovely. Having a nice little rest underneath the stars. The good news is that you can also fish up a mending book. So hopefully if I do manage to get this working properly, I can fish myself a mending book up, which would be nice. Then I can add mending to more rods. That'd be wonderful. Okay, let's make our way across to Lizzie's house. We can't use the front gate. That's the one thing we've been told. No front gate. I also think rather than going to the shopping district, I can just go in pretty much a straight line, I think, to Lizzie's house from my house. I don't know how I never realized this before, but it's almost a direct straight line, I think. At least to get to the Yellow Brick Road, anyway. I just want to thank you guys for the support on the recent episodes of One Life. You guys are really getting behind it, and it's really awesome to see. Obviously, it is September, so a lot of you guys have gone back to school. Let me know in the comment section if you just went back to school too, because it's interesting to see when people go back in different countries. So make sure to let me know when when you went back, or when you go back if you're not there already. And yes, obviously it's always really scary in September because, you know, views take a big hit because people are going back to school. But you guys have stayed solid. You've helped me out. You're still enjoying the videos, which is great. So I can't help but thank you guys enough. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys continue to watch my videos, especially the One Life stuff. I really love the One Life stuff. But now, not long until we arrive at Lizzie's house, where we're going to get our very own mending rod. Obviously, we already had a mending rod, but we broke it. Not good. I just don't use the front gate, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, God! I didn't think I'd trigger it. That's my bad. Okay, so... what is happening here? Why has she got redstone going underground? I can't trust her. Property is booby-trapped. Is it booby-trapped here? Ow! What? Ow, what the heck? Lizzie! Ow! Lizzie! You said side door. I used the side door. It's safer than a single arrow hit? I lost 3 hearts. I didn't move. I don't want to move. There's death bloom there. There's death bloom there. There's death bloom there. But right now, I'm just literally stood outside of Lizzie's house, terrified. The rod is in a chest under your house. Oh my God, how do I get in? I'm scared. Go down the ladder like 5 blocks to my secret potato farm. Lizzie, you're so secretive. Oh, it's in her house. I can't get through her front door though, can I? I'm just going to go for it. Oh my God, we made it. Oh, where's this ladder then? Come on. Ah, here it is. Oh my goodness. This goes real far down. Whoa. What? Oh, you only have to go down 5 blocks to get to the potato farm. Right. That makes more sense. This one? I am confused, Lizzie. Okay, I've clearly taken a wrong turn here. And it's a straight line, so I don't know how I've taken a wrong turn. Oh, there's more up here. Okay. It's this one. Yeah, this makes more sense. What the heck? Why has she got so many mending rods? I won't take the fresh one. That's not fair. That's low. Look at the sea. Mending, low, and breaking. Okay, we'll get this one. And we'll leave her 4 of these and a diamond. Okay, so now we have ourselves a nice fishing rod, which is wonderful. Which means we are open to the world of AFK fish farming, which is, you know, I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to take this much of my episode up, but we're going to jump through all this. Look at that. I'm a parkour expert. And I guess since we're here and we took damage, she takes gold ingots. It's the cheapest thing we have. There we go. Let's get healed up. I didn't even have to go in the water there. That was lovely. Let's go ahead, head back to our house now, where we can do a little bit of AFK fish farming for a while. And we can try and get ourselves a name tag so that we can name our llama, which is something I know you've all been dying to happen. And it's actually gonna happen. How exciting is that? But I don't know what to call it. A lot of you guys said, please call it Barack Olama. And I wanted to do that, but I recently found out that Joel's is called Barack Olama. So I don't want to do that anymore. So I am going to come up with something. But right now I'm going to AFK fish for a little while, see if I can get myself a name tag, and I'll be back shortly. So guys, it is a new day. I spent last night trying to get a name tag from fishing and didn't manage it. Somehow, I still don't have one. But I did notice that people keep sneaking into my house, and I'm starting to get super terrified. So obviously last time, I found out it was Lizzie, gave me all this stuff, like she gave me the big path. She got rid of my waterfall, which I think was just a mistake on her part. I don't think she realized that I liked it. And all this stuff, and she made it all neat. Now someone has come in and organized all my chests. Dirt and stone, mining, building and decorating, tools, animal drops, vanilla farm, saplings, more farm, meat, harvest craft farm, and flowers, wool, and dye. Then they slapped me a miscellaneous crafting table and a furnace up here with 10 iron ingots that I'll take as my own reward. Wait, and there's gold in here too. What's going on? Are these mine? They're in my house, so they're mine by my books. I'm not really sure why they put stuff in there. Oh, also, we have a load of coal, which I didn't think we had, so that's interesting. So I don't know who it is that keeps sneaking in. Again, my suspicion is Lizzie because of the organization skills. And I love that. I really appreciate the fact that she has organized everything for me because I was just never going to get around to it, was I? Let's be honest. Let's see what we got in these. Vanilla farm. More farm is paper. Okay. What do eggs come under? You know, I was going to put the eggs in the harvest craft farm. I know it's not where they belong. It's going to have to do for now, just because there's no space in the vanilla farm. Okay, so the plan is I'm probably going to do a little bit more fishing. Oh my God, I have way more trees there now, right? Oh, I also got rid of one of the giant Joel things that was here. There was a giant Joel picture here. I found it. It was underground. He had it hidden here. Underground. Still don't know who this bed is. It wasn't Lizzie's bed. All I can think is that I think Brit said that sometimes she leaves her stuff there while she's passing by. So I think maybe it might be Brit. Oh my goodness, what's happened? Okay, someone got me some more cows. Someone is like playing my One Life game for me, which I'm not going to completely complain about because it's nice, it's helpful. But it's just a bit weird that people keep sneaking in. It's freaking me out, guys. I don't like it. I'm nervous. So it turns out this AFK fish farm doesn't really work. So it kind of does because I can do this. And that means that it will actually fish things up for me. It just means that every time I fish something up, I actually have to throw the rod back in again, which isn't really AFK fishing. This is specifically made for console, and it does work on PC, but the issue is that we have a mod that when you open a note block, because this is supposed to be done with a note block, you hit a note block, it opens up a toolbar thing, so you can't actually do it the way you're supposed to do it, which kind of sucks. So we still haven't got a name tag. Lizzie did say she has one to trade, but Lizzie, I don't think, is around for the weekend, so this is going to be coming out before I have the opportunity to get it. You know what I'm gonna go do? I want to have a little shopping day. Let's go ahead and head across to the shops, just because it's been a really long time since we did that. Also, let me just real quickly grab some wheat. Let's start working on this farm a little more. I need to expand the farm a lot. Also, just make sure that there's only 3 of them, so I can't breed them all. I also need to get some carpets put on the side so I can jump in and out. But I need to upgrade the farm. I'll maybe do that in a coming episode. I'll maybe do it off camera. I'm not too sure yet. But the farm definitely needs upgrading because I'm going to need spots for like pigs and other things that I want to go and find. I don't think there's a huge amount of like tamables in One Life, but there's definitely going to be some more animals that I can collect. Hey, this cat cafe caused me so much trouble on Twitter. Some of you guys tweeted at Joey and Lizzie and Stacy saying that I went in without paying, okay? So I went in there to go and try and save the cat that was stuck on here from a couple of episodes back. I was trying to help a cat, people. You gotta have a heart. Oh, we can also go look at Scott's little inn now because it turns out that it's released now, so we can have a look. I'm not really sure I would use it, so it's free to use. So I mean, at least you can, you know, chill out and just go to sleep if you want to. But the issue for me is that if I can get to here, then I'm fairly certain that I can get to there, which is where the button to make it daytime is. So I probably won't use the inn that much, but it's a really cute little idea. So I think it's a cool little build too. I like these funky little hedges that he's got. Okay, Kyle's actually got some things going in here now. You know what? I came to the shopping district, didn't bring any diamonds. What am I doing? I didn't bring any money. I don't think any places around here take card. Someone has put a bed in my shop. I am so confused. Is that sandwiches? You're selling food for gold. Think not, sir. I don't know what these things are. I wish people would name tag stuff because it gets pretty confusing for me. Someone who doesn't know great deals about this game. Okay, let's have a look what Lizzie has in here. Apparently she has something new for sale. Ooh, she's selling the lime rune. Okay. I know Lizzie has been trying to get the lime rune for a really long time, and she finally managed to get it. We were chatting for a couple of hours while she was trying to find one. I knew she finally got it, and that's awesome. And I guess she's got enough to sell to other people now as well, which is really cool. So I'm actually not sure what the lime rune is for, but she seemed pretty excited about getting it, so I'm guessing it's something good. Okay, we're going to take my 20 diamonds back to the shopping area because there's something that I think it's probably about time I did. Literally, everyone else has done it pretty much, and I'm just the one lacking behind. So I'm going to head into Scott's apparently crazy concrete shop, and we are going to get ourselves some orange concrete and finally make ourselves... Okay, so that's it. So Scott didn't have all that much there, actually. That's probably not even going to be enough to get me to where I want to be, but I got 88 concrete now. So the plan is to make a path that... I guess, does everyone make their path come to here? Let me work this out, because I know Lizzie's comes direct to the shop. Actually, I know that Brits even comes off of Lizzie's. This is obviously Joey's that just goes forever because Joey clearly has a lot of money to spend. So maybe I could connect mine to Yammy's one, which connects directly to Lizzie's house, I think. That would probably be my best option, I imagine. So if I go across to where Yammy's is, I'll find a connecting point and we'll start building back towards my house with a concrete road. See, so I could connect mine like here. I could just run straight through the middle of that forest. What we'll do is we'll start for now, see how much we can get done. We'll finish the rest later. Let the concrete road begin. This is magical. So I am going to make it 2 blocks wide eventually, but for the sake of trying to shape the path, I'm going to need to just do 1 block. Just for the sake of having a path that goes somewhere. So that would be stairs there. Seriously, this is as far as I'm going to get. This sucks. I don't have anywhere near enough to get me anywhere near where I want to be. This makes me so sad. Okay, let's just place these ones here. It's getting very dark, very fast. So that's apparently all the concrete that I have right now. Look at that. Look how cool it looks. I get to go underground with mine. Meow. Sadly, Megan is also away, which means that she can't even put any more name tags in her store. So I actually can't even get a name tag right now. I promise you I'm going to fish so much off camera. I'm going to try fishing right here in Joey's little pond. And maybe we'll just get super lucky and we'll get a name tag because Joey is a fabulous man with a fabulous pond that's full of treats and all the things that I want. including name tags. I'm also gonna have to wait for Scott to make more concrete too. I mean, I could make it myself, I guess. I just heard it's a real big pain in the butt to get it, so not sure how I feel about that. So we got some pretty interesting fish in here. I've never even heard of raw eel. So we got quite a lot of stuff, but still not what we wanted. And that's the sad reality of it, is it's pretty hard to fish up a name tag, because I know you can also fish up mending books. You can also fish up mending rods. So we gotta sit here. I'm gonna do this a lot off camera now, but this is gonna be where I end this episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of One Life. It's been real fun to make it. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe, because I make awesome videos every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been CPK, and I will see you all in the next episode. Will this poor llama ever get named? It's becoming a meme, really.